Welcome back to Street Pigeon MTB. Now, if you watch my channel, you will know that I am an average Tweed Valley rider. And I don't say that in any demeaning way to myself. If you live in the Tweed Valley or you ride in the Tweed Valley, you know that there's some exceptional riders. Riders that are so fast, they're riders that I look up to. So today, in celebration of Pirelli Tweed Love Pro-Am, I am going to be out with one of those fast riders, Gary Forrest. He's a well-respected local rider, former British National Enduro champ. So we are going to be on some of the stages featured in the Pro and the Am race. And Gary is hopefully going to be giving me some tips and insights into how you ride the Tweed Valley fast. I'm also going to be joined by another average rider, Jamie from Tweed Love, so that I've got some moral support. So really looking forward to it. Enjoy.
So here we are on Zorro. It's stage one of the pro race. There's a few key features on this stage which I think will make a big difference to riders, racers' times. And this is one of them here. You come out of a really fast gully in a right-hander and you've got this straight here, as you can see. Most riders go round about here on the main line, but the good guys will come across here and they'll hop this little gap just to straighten the whole thing out, so that you get loads of speed on the exit and you don't have to slow down on the entry either, which is a bonus. So yeah, I think this is going to make a big difference to the racer riders' times.
Making that look very easy. So you pulling much on that? Is that just a wee hop?
Just a little hop. I mean, you could not pull as much on the top and you'd still be safe.
Okay.
If you don't pull, you'll not be safe though.
Oh well, that's good advice. Well, let's have a wee. We're just going to go and roll up and see what it looks like. So you'd be coming up here and then a bush along there. Okay, if you follow the channel you will know that I'm a little bit of a coward. So events like this I find relatively nerve-wracking. Right, and this time Gary, I'm going for it. Okay, let's have a wee look. Yeah, that was okay. It wasn't, I cased it a bit, but yes, Gary, yes, nice. Really pleased with that. That was excellent. That was a real bit of help and confidence boost from Gary. But yeah, it just shows you the difference, like these wee sort of small things. So, you know, everyone who's out there like myself, amateur riders, you know, we've still got options to progress, and I would definitely recommend coming and seeing Weed Trail. So we are going to move on to some more interesting lines Gary's going to show us, and again we'll see if we can get ourselves over those lines or on those lines. So I hope you're enjoying so far. Hit the like if it's all going well. Do you know what? This trail's had some lovely work. It's a bit of a classic, but it doesn't get used much, so it's really nice to actually be out on Zorro again and forgotten what a good trail it was. Oh, he's got the lines! Ah! I didn't get that line. Oh, I'd forgotten about this trail. Oh, it's been so long since I've been in it. So this will be a fun stage to race for sure, folks. Wow, serious bus stops. Oh, Gary, nice and high. And they're the things that I often just really see. Oh. Right, just had a wee stop. This is probably looks like a pretty pointless piece of the trail, but Gary was saying this is a bit important, so bear with us. I know fire roads aren't always the most exciting.
In a race situation here, you've got Zorro comes out on the fire road here, and you've got 100 metres up a fire road to Zorro returns, and it's quite important for a racer point of view to use your maximum effort on the fire road. You know, it makes such a difference to your overall race time.
So it would seem only fair. That sounds like a challenge. So I'm gonna take on Gary in a sprint challenge, which I'm very much not looking forward to. Head on, folks. I'm not mucking about. I'm just scoping out. You seen what gear you're in, mate? I'm taking every advantage I can, folks. I'm already regretting this idea.
100 metres on the nose.
And we're just going to like where Jamie is. We'll try and get to him.
Yeah, first one there wins.
Oh jeez. Did I get handicapped? Did I get stuck? No.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh no! Oh sugar! Right, come on! Oh, he's going! Oh!
Hard, a bit warm up, eh?
Yeah! Whoa, there's a nice wee root on the inside there. Nice wee stump. It's giving me the fear. Wow, nice. Wow, yeah, this has all had work done as well. That's the bonus about a race. So we didn't tell you we were doing an emergency stop.
So here we are, it's a Thunderstruck trail. This is a shared trail in the Pro-Am. It's used for the pros and amateurs, so it's a good gauge for the amateurs to see what the pros are doing as well. So yeah, let's give it a shot.
Wow. So yeah, it starts all like this, folks. Quite cool, kind of techy, and then it goes into this sort of wee, say like almost bike park bit. Whoa. Whoa. Nice. I love how Gary's relaxed pace is mine. Probably close to flat out. Okay, bud. Ah, nice. Right. Right, folks. This is the wee line that Gary's brought us to. Inside. Oh, outside. So I think me and Jamie are going to go and just ride it the way we would, as you do, and then see if Gary does anything different. Right, what's the verdict, Gary?
The verdict is both your lines were nice, and you both carried similar speed in and out. The wide line was slightly quicker on the way out, but on the way in you've got less distance to travel, so the time will be pretty similar.
So you're going to show us how it's actually done?
Yeah, do you want me to tell you, or do you want me to show you?
I'd say show first. Let's have a wee look. Alright, here's Gary. I'm interested to see where he goes. Which one of us was right? Oh, neither of us were right. Gary just went solid middle. Didn't know there was a middle line, so that's the difference, folks. High line, low line, middle line right over there. Yes, boy. Gary made that look pretty easy, and Jamie just absolutely nailed that. Representing. Right, I think I'm going to give that a go as well, because the lads made it look nice. They both went up and like over here.
So Dave, what about your back wheel?
Just don't worry about the back wheel at all. I like that's one of my favourite quotes. Don't worry about the back wheel, it'll sort itself out. I hope so, Gary. I hope so. It's so weird how stuff just plays in your head. Like it does, that line does make me anxious, because it looks, I mean, you guys will see it in practice and in real life, but it looks like it could be tricky. But right, come on, I've just seen two people go down it, so I know it's possible. Oh, a wee bit. Oh, nice. It was a wee bit tentative, but Ah, man, that was pretty good. Nice. Cheers, bud, that was alright. Whoa, sorry I couldn't talk then. Still scares me, that line. Bike park. Whoa. Whoa. Nice. Whoa. Ah! Such a cool trail, folks. Love this section. Whoa! I can't believe you just said that! I always try and squish that jump right down. Gary's right sending it. I was sending! Whoa, getting a bit wobbly. Gary went high there. Tricky this wee section, especially when it starts to get the grease back on it, which it does. Not complaining though. I was loving the height you hit off that last one. I always like squished that down and you just went whoosh. Oh, nice. Oh, God. Oh, so much fun.
Here we are on Careless Whisper. This trail is getting used for the Pro and the Am race, a shared trail, so there's lots of more technical sections like this one, and there's also some easier sections, but there's always an easier way down and there's always a faster way down. So let's have a look. Easier right line, it's a long way around, but we'll have a look at it. You go down here, watch out for this tree, and you actually get quite a nice exit in the turn. Try the inside line. It's actually nice and smooth. With a little S here though, yeah, a little bit dodgy at the end. So I'm going to ride my preferred line, just something you can attack pretty hard. That's a bit better. Yeah, that line's just basically straight down the middle, no messing, just simplifies it.
Yeah, I'm glad we had that massive chat about crashing just before. Right, so let's head on down. A bit more of the trail. Yes, it's such a cool line that, folks. I tell you, the corner at the bottom, you just need to make... I thought you might do something like that. Oh my god. So Gary, yeah, going over the tree. It's not for me, I don't think. I like the tree line, Gary. He says that'll be taped off. Oh, that was a different line. Oh, I'm just trying to stay on the track. Oh, yeah, boy. I'm going to go right up here. Oh no! Too much, too slow. Oh, oh yeah! Yeah! I love it, man. Love it. Some nice wee cheeky lines, folks.
Good times.
That was awesome.